In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this drinking glass. And right off the bat, you can see the bottom is different than the top. Not only is it a different size, but the bottom is a square. The top is a circle. So we have to transition from a square up to a circle. So, like always, we're going to start a new part. And I'm going to save this, and it's going to be your period, last name, and then drinking glass. Okay, so I'm going to start a sketch, and I'm going to sketch the bottom of the glass first. So I'm going to choose this XZ plane. And alright, now here, rectangle. Okay, I want the center of the rectangle, which will be right here on the origin. Okay, so I don't want one of the corners here, I want the center there. So if I click this drop down menu, I can select a 2-point center rectangle. So in this case, you click first, and that places the center of it, and then you expand out. Okay, so I'm just going to put it there, and let's look at our measurements. It looks like both sides are meant to be 2 inches. So dimension this size 2, and this edge will also be 2. Okay, so that's the bottom of our glass. So I'm going to finish my sketch. All right, now we need to sketch a circle above it. Okay, so we're actually going to make a plane. So if you click on this drop down menu, okay, and you can offset from plane. So I want a plane that is offset from my XZ plane. And I want offset 5 inches. Because if I look at my drawing here, it's 5 inches tall. Okay, so that plane is going to be 5 inches above the XZ plane. All right. Now, I'm going to sketch on that plane I just created. And I'm going to sketch a circle. So, zoom in here a little bit. I'm going to start right at the origin and come out. And as far as dimensioning, it looks like this is going to be a diameter of 4 inches. So, diameter of 4 inches. Okay. All right, and that's all we're doing for this sketch. So now we have 2 sketches. We have the bottom, we have the top. Now, in order to make that smooth transition from one to the other, we're going to be using this. It's called loft. Okay, it creates a transition shape between 2 sketches. So, loft, and I have to select this and this, and it'll make the transition automatically. So, click OK. Alright. And if you don't want to keep seeing that work plane, you can come over here, right click, turn off visibility. Alright. Now, it looks like this has a rim. Okay. And this rim is going to be 0.05. So we're going to be using our shell feature again. This is going to be 0.05, and I want to remove the top of it. And okay, and now I have my drinking glass, and just because I can, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to make this out of glass. And I can even change how it looks by choosing a realistic visual style. And there you have a glass that some of you might even have something similar at home. I'm going to save it, and you can turn that in.